Hello, followers. I'm going to call you guys my lambs. So I'll say, hello, my lambs. um, so I have Liam over here still drying out. Um, they usually dry in another area, but it had Easton and Alma in it. So he was stripped because the person who wanted him, African American, had pulled out because I don't like the baby. She says finances, but I had requested that she had not put him in a group where they are allowing scam dolls in the group. And as an artist, I can be blacklisted if I make something for someone that's involved in a group that is allowing the scam babies that are, and those are people stealing the look from the real sculptures and making them real ugly, and they scam people. And people are starting to buy them because they're cheaper than real Reborn. So people are also not only getting scammed, but there are people purposely buying them. So I have a group that where I don't allow them in the group. So because that's like theft, that's like stealing from the sculptures that work very hard to do what they do. So anyway, I'm putting Liam on hold. He's going to be done as a fair skin tone, like not really fair, but not medium either, like kind of in the middle. So I'm going to wait till more paint comes in because as you can see, he's a big baby and he takes a lot of paint. So as you can see, I got a lot of babies here. And I have a Elora from McPherson in there. So, I wanted to get you guys' opinion on something. So I'm going to just set the camera here because I don't have my tripod. I don't know if it's going to... Maybe if I lean it here against Maddie's head. It just doesn't want to stay up for me. Okay, I'll just hold it. Okay, so this is the chest plate. Sorry, I'm trying to grab it. That you get with Lulu. Lulu's sold out now. But a lot of people have agreed that this is too big for Lulu. It's like when you put it on her body, it looks really big on her. Like it doesn't even, the shoulder parts on it are quite wide on her body. So I was wondering if I should use it on Nino's body, because this is Nino's body, right? And then this is the chest plate. And you see it measures up pretty good there. Where, see up on the shoulders here, it does a better job. Let me see if I can find Lulu's body. I'm working on a lot of babies, so I've got bodies galore here. I think this is Lulu. Okay, so this is the same size as Lulu's body. So as you can see here, her body is a lot smaller. So if you were to put the chest plate onto this body, I mean, look how big that is. Isn't that ridiculous? It's really big on her. But on this body, it fits perfectly. So I was thinking of getting the chest plate to the same where Nino is. Because I write down all my layers in a book. On every single baby that I work on, I have a notebook. And they all have their own sections. And I write down every single layer I do. And the reason I do this is, one, I'm working on different babies. Two, is because I learn. I learn what works, what doesn't work, what looks good, what doesn't look good, what I'm correcting. So it helps me also grow as an artist. So Yeah, so I can paint the chest plate to look like him, but I want to see what you guys think of it. But yeah, I couldn't believe a lot of people said they don't even use the chest plate. They just put it to the side in case they ever sell it or whatever. Or if you're an artist, use it on another baby. But I think it works well with Nino, but I want to see other opinions, what you all think. But yeah, these are the babies on the table right now. It has changed a little bit. Joanna is gone, and one of the Maddies are gone, and Saskia is now gone. So the ones that my main focus right now is Elma, who's back here. She only has 3 layers. Easton, that's the one that's going to go up for sale. I told you is going to be mixed race. And Nino, he is mine. He's a dwarf baby with dwarfism. And these 2. Liam is mine, and Chase is for my grandmother. And yeah, so Amelia, I'm going to work on this summer, and then she will go up for sale. And Brittany, Reborn. Now this is the original vinyl that Bountiful Baby was using before the pandemic. I heard that the vinyl they're using right now is not very good at all, and that's worse than the German vinyl. So this is the original vinyl, just so you guys know. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do with her yet. As you could see, I keep more than I sell. That's just basically how I am. I ordered, sorry, bear with me, you guys. I ordered Elijah. He is new. I can't think of her name right now, but she's the same sculpture as Lulu, and I'm going to make them twins. But his eyes are open. And I'm also waiting for her to come out impatiently by Laura Eagles is Twyla. She's a sleeping baby, newborn, and she has a smile on her face. The details on her hands are amazing. I'm going to be making her and keeping her. And I'm going to name her Paris. And her middle name will be Twyla, after my favorite Christian singer, Twyla Paris, one of my favorites. Her music got me through a very difficult death, and very love her. She's just beautiful voice, very beautiful. So anyway, there's some of the limbs. I use these to dry, to keep them up there when they're drying and when I'm not working on them. So I have many here. I've got some actually in a over the side there, outside of this room, because I wanted enough room in between them. So yeah, there's Joseph. He was originally, you guys seen him in my videos. He was my first baby I ever did, and him in June, and they were done in folk art. So I stripped him, and I'm redoing him in Ultimate Fusion. So he's more red. I don't know why it looks blue, like a bluey tone. Probably the lighting in here, but so basically you're gonna see me mostly working on Levi, Chase, Nino, Easton, and Alma are the ones I'm most focused on right now to get done for the spring. So yeah, Liam, I'm gonna throw him into the mix when I get the new paint, because I'm afraid I'm gonna run out of paint before I get new paint. And if I cannot, sorry about my husky there, if I cannot paint during this pandemic, I'm gonna go insane, because I'm in quarantine because I'm high risk for COVID. So I've been mostly quarantined since the beginning. But when it's nice weather, I go out on my scooter, and because we don't drive, I'll go out on my scooter and go on the trails and stuff like that. And I'll go into the stores. If we have no high cases here, I'll go with a mask on and safety glasses. So, but this winter, I'm in Canada, so oh my goodness, I'm starting to feel claustrophobic. Because I like to go out. I like to have adventure, take my dogs out, not be trapped in the house. But the reborning is keeping me sane. Focusing on them, painting them is very helpful. And oh, here comes Toby. Toby, what are you doing in the studio? Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.